I'm KeKe Palmer, and most people know me from a character I played in a movie called Tequila and the Bee. People also know me as a character I played called named True Jackson from True Jackson VP, a TV show I did on Nickelodeon, and maybe some other stuff. But those are the main. It was so crazy for me to finally reach this point of my life where it's like, okay, KeKe, like it's not where you can just sit back and rest on your parents or rest on your older sister or whoever it may be. Like, you really have to be present and to help build a better and brighter future for the kids that are coming under you. And it's so crazy because I'm not gonna lie, I did rest on Obama because I was just like, Obama's great, like, boom. I didn't realize that I had to make sure that I voted for a good Senate House, so he had people that would help him pass the laws in which he believed in. I didn't realize that I had to make sure I paid attention to the community votes and who's gonna be, running the jail systems, or who's gonna be the judge in my city and who's gonna be the city council. Like, you don't really realize all those little bitty details because we don't really often connect to the community around us. And I think that's ultimately where it comes down to, especially when you're thinking about our young brothers being killed. We can't let them down, and we can't worry about them after they done already passed. Like, we should have been, like, when I think about the Alton Sterling situation, it's like he outside selling DVDs, but we should have had our brothers back. He should have been, why couldn't we work with him down at the mechanic shop? That's the neighborhood mechanic shop. But, like, I just wish that we would have each other's back before it's too late. I just hate that. When I think about Martin Luther King, I think about Malcolm X. That was the whole thing. When they said, yo, we're not going to be riding the buses, we're not going to take those buses to work, they had carpools. There was an actual system where they said, look, we're going to say no to this, but guess what? We're going to have each other's back, so at the end of the day, we're going to get what we need to get done. As opposed to now, sometimes I feel like we're doing stuff, we're marching and stuff, but we don't even realize that Martin Luther King and them got their asses beat, so we could stand outside. So what's next? It's not about me and you standing outside anymore. It's about us actually using our minds, using our brain power, and saying, you know what, how can we reevaluate the system? And how can we go about making sure that it's changed? And it starts by us paying attention to the community surrounding us, treating one another with respect so no one can infiltrate our community and monetize it. No, instead we say, who's that brother that came into our computer? He don't look like, no. He ain't looking like somebody we know. We got to see what he's about. We have to be the ones to pay attention. And we can't wait until after we getting gunned down. I mean, that's just too late. That's not acceptable. You may not respect my approach, but the gag is, you will respect my vote.